Are you a Gmail user? Is your inbox overflowing with newsletters and coupons and stuff that you actually did sign up for at one point, but now make you feel like you want to run for the hills every time you open up that inbox? Well, you're in luck because Gmail just introduced a brand new feature that's going to help you reduce email overwhelm in 2 minutes flat. And in today's episode, I'm going to tell you all about it. Welcome to the Do More, Stress Less podcast. I'm your host, Alexis Hasselberger, a time management and productivity coach. In every episode, I give you actionable, practical tips to help you learn to use your time in a way that feels good to you every day. No more hustling, scrambling, or struggling to keep your head above water. So let's dive in, and soon enough, you'll be doing more and stressing less. To say that I'm excited is the understatement of the year. I have been waiting for this Gmail feature for a long time, maybe a year or more. In fact, I heard about this about a year ago, and I put it on my task list to just keep checking in my Gmail to see if it had been rolled out yet. And you know what? It is finally here, and I am very excited to share it with you. Now, what is it? It is the subscription manager. It's the ability to manage your email subscriptions all in one place natively within Gmail. Now, why should you care about this? Well, yes, I know you can manage subscriptions en masse via third-party apps like Unroll.me, but this requires extra clicks, and you know what? Sometimes that's just enough of a barrier to not do it. Or, it allows letting a third-party app into your email and security, that might not feel great for you, right? So now Gmail has brought this functionality in-house, right? And you can see what you're subscribed to and unsubscribe from all of those mailing lists that you forgot you signed up for, all in one place. Now, if you're drowning in automated emails that you actually did sign up for, but find unsubscribing to be a total chore, now it's really easy to do, right? Heck, if you spend 2 minutes doing this today, I bet your inbox will be 50% less overwhelming by tomorrow, at least. So how do you use it, right? When you go into your email, you're going to navigate down all the way under spam. It's kind of hidden, but you're going to navigate and you're going to see something that says more, and then you're going to see manage subscriptions. And then when you click on manage subscriptions, you will see all of the email subscriptions that you have. And you can just scroll through them and click unsubscribe over on the left for each subscription that you don't want to see any emails from anymore, that you want to unsubscribe from. Bonus points. Add this to your task system or set a reminder somewhere so that you'll do this again every few months, right? Because you're going to sign up for more stuff. I know it, you know it, we all will, right? We all want those coupons every once in a while. When you do this, you get to stop playing email subscription whack-a-mole for good because it's all in one place. Now, warning, I want you to make sure that you're not accidentally unsubscribing from my email list when you're doing this, right? I do send you emails. Well, if you're on my email list, and if you're not on my email list, get on my email list so you can get all the good stuff from me. If you're still listening, then I'm pretty sure you're going to want to make sure that you got my emails, right? So don't unsubscribe from mine. But back to our general programming here. So what about those subscriptions that you're not ready to unsubscribe from, just in case, right? But you don't want them cluttering up your inbox, for the coupons, because you might one day want to read that newsletter someday, even though you rarely ever do, right? I have been there. And I want to tell you about another little Gmail trick. There's a trick that fixed it for me, and it will fix it for you. So did you know that you can add a plus sign and then additional text to the part of your email that's before the @ sign, so that any email you send to that address is still going to go into your Gmail inbox, right? So for instance, let's say that your email is jillsmith@gmail.com. Well, you can use the email jillsmith plus spam@gmail.com when you sign up for, any kind of coupon or anything like that. And then you can create a filter within Gmail to have emails that go to jillsmith plus spam@gmail.com and have them skip the inbox as mark as read. And what this does, right, you don't need to create a whole separate email account. Literally, you just add that plus and then whatever you want, plus spam, etc., to your existing email address when you sign up. What this does is that it allows you to create this filter so that you can still have what you need. You can still search for the coupon, but you don't ever have to see any of those emails in your inbox unless you want to, unless you're actively searching for them. And let's say you sign up for some newsletters or some Substacks that sound really interesting to you, but you inevitably find that you don't have time to read them, but you do really want to read them, and so you leave them in your inbox just in case, right? But really, every time you're in your inbox, these emails are making you feel bad because you're not reading them, even though you want to, and they create a whole lot of clutter and of noise that drowns out the signal, right? The important but rare emails that you do actually need to read. In this case, assuming you're still jillsmith@gmail.com, all you got to do is start signing up for those newsletters with jillsmith+newsletter@gmail.com. And then you can create a filter and have those emails skip the inbox and label them as could read, right? And again, bada bing, bada boom. Now you're getting those emails and they're right there whenever you want to read them, but they're not in your face cluttering up your inbox and making you feel bad. So what do you say? Is it time for a quick round of inbox detox using this brand new Gmail filter and potentially this extra plus trick that I just shared? And that's a wrap on today's episode of the Do More, Stress Less podcast. If today's episode resonated with you, share this episode with a friend or two who might appreciate a little more ease in their days. I promise you won't regret doing this 30-second good deed. See you next time.